What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and even though LeBron James has not been on an NBA court in the past month, he has definitely been in the news, because this guy is one of the dumbest people in sports and continues to open his mouth, continues to be this pseudo-intellectual who pretends that he knows what he's talking about, but every single time, all it does is alienate fans, drive fans away with his divisive racial garbage, and now we have the NBA with the lowest ratings of all time on the back of an NBA Finals that was the lowest rated ever. It is an absolute disaster for the NBA. LeBron James is a big part of that, but he finally made his return last night, taking a break from harassing police officers, from threatening police officers. There's literally now a police investigation into LeBron James for what he did to that hero cop in Ohio, for putting a target on his back, for tweeting out "you're next," hashtag accountability, and putting this police officer's face out there for everyone to target him. LeBron James is a disgusting individual, but he made his triumphant return, and what do the Lakers do? They lose to the lowly Kings. The Lakers, who are right now in a playoff fight, really need to make sure they finish ahead of that 7th spot so they don't end up in a play-in. LeBron James chokes at the end, has a very mediocre game, misses a game-winning shot, and all the Lakers fans understand what exactly they can expect from LeBron. LeBron James misses potential game winner. Lakers lose in his return. He had an absolutely great look at three at the end of the game, and he just clanked it right off the iron, just like you know that LeBron James is going to do when he gets looks like that with a lot of time. When it's not just a catch and shoot, when it's not a very last second, he just has to grab it and do something. Whenever he has time to size up something, he almost inevitably comes up short. That's just who LeBron James is. When you look at his stats, 6 for 12, 1 for 5 from 3. Of course, one of those is that missed game winner. Did have 8 rebounds, did have 7 assists. Of course, 5 turnovers, because as we know, LeBron James turns the ball over all the time. Not something that a lot of people talk about, but he definitely does. And LeBron is already trying to make the excuses. LeBron, after returning from 20-game absence, "I don't think I'll ever get back to 100% in my career." It was a fucking ankle sprain, man. Get over it. Calm down. Stop trying to put this, lower expectations on yourself because that's who you are. You know what a GOAT would do? A GOAT would say it doesn't fucking matter. That's what Michael Jordan would do. Michael Jordan would go out there during the flu game and put up fucking insane numbers. No, LeBron James says, "I don't know if I'll ever get to 100% in my career, man." What an absolute bitch. And LeBron James returns to the court after all of this drama. And I guarantee if there had been more than 2,000 people in the stands, that it wasn't just these hardcore Laker fans that had these tickets for forever, he probably would have got booed because of the stuff that's been going on since he left. We know that this police officer in Idaho got suspended for a viral video mocking LeBron James, and he immediately received so much support, over 100 grand raised for him immediately in a GoFundMe after he got suspended for speaking his mind and making fun of LeBron James' disgusting take. And of course, we talked about the Ohio bar owner as well. Ohio bar owner who demanded NBA to expel LeBron says he's received overwhelming support and never been busier. After he took a stance against the woke NBA and said, "Hey, listen, we love sports, we love watching basketball, but we are not going to watch the NBA as long as the racist LeBron James is in your league." He took a stand. And since that, what's happened? He's received more business than he ever has before. Overwhelmingly positive, that far outweighs the negative. Because let's just be real, people do not like LeBron James. LeBron James is one of the most despised people in sports right now because of his divisive identity politics bullshit. People have had enough of it, and it's funny when he comes back and he can't even get it done on the floor because he's too busy talking off of it. Let me know what you think about LeBron James' triumphant return when they lose to the Kings. An inexcusable loss down, when you're trying to make this final push for the playoffs. LeBron James is back, guys. Maybe, just maybe, he'll stop talking so much bullshit and start actually playing basketball. But I think we all know LeBron's not going to shut up and dribble unless his Chinese overlords demand it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.